Hi, my name's Mick Etienne from MAE Life Coach. First things first, you need to put yourself first to create the life you want. And that statement is true. If you're not totally happy with yourself, you can't possibly go out and do things for other people. If your ambition's to help someone else and you haven't helped yourself, how are you going to do it? If you own a company and you're not happy with yourself, how are you going to help your colleagues? You really do need to sort yourself out first, give yourself time for yourself, and only when you are perfectly satisfied with yourself will you go on to be the person you want to be. Yes, life is full of choices. It's a big world out there, and it's totally up to you what you make of it. You have your own choices of what you want to do, your own interests, whatever you're passionate about. It's all up to you. Don't let anyone else rain on your parade. If there's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. You are capable of anything. You just don't realise it yet. There isn't anything that you can't do if you put your mind to it. You just need to bring the talents from within you. It's life's disappointments that have got you down, making you think you can't do things, but you really can. And with my help, I'd like to release the capabilities from within you. How important is personal growth to you? Do you want to grow as a person? Do you want to grow in your career? Do you want to grow in your relationships? How do you want to grow? Is it important to you? I would think personal growth is important to everyone. That we grow as a person to be the best person we can be. So really you need to ask yourself, how important is personal growth to me? Do you have relaxation time in your life? Do you have time to relax doing exactly what you want to do? How do you relax? What hobbies do you have? Do you have any time, like any me time? It's very important to have time to yourself, otherwise you don't grow as a person. Do you often try to improve yourself and grow? It's very important. If we don't try to improve, we just stay where we are and stay as the same person. And I'm gathering that you want to improve, or you wouldn't be listening to this. So it's often, as in trying to improve yourself, it could be going on courses, reading books on the internet, watching informative programs. It could be anything, but we should always be trying to learn. You can always learn something. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can always improve yourself. Do you have a strong sense of purpose in your life? And what is it? Do you know the reason you're here? What do you like to do? Is it your career as your purpose? Are you in the right job? What is your purpose? Is it your family? Is it your job? Is it your friends? Is it your interests? What is your purpose in life? And do you have a strong sense of it? Are you confident and motivated? How is your confidence? Do you suffer from a lack of confidence? Are you able to do tasks just like that? Are you motivated to do tasks like setting goals to do your tasks? Are you motivated to complete these goals? Are you confident enough to walk up to a perfect stranger and say, "Hello, how are you?" Are you confident enough if you're at work to go after that job that you want? Are you confident enough to do some training that would help you in your career? Are you confident enough to go to your boss and ask for a raise? Are you confident enough to go up to that girl or guy that you like and say hi? Are you motivated to do any of these things? Well, the good news is that's why you're here. I can help you get the confidence and motivation that you need. Right, do you enjoy making goals and accomplishing them? Making goals is actually one of the most important things you can do. Without goals, we have nowhere to aim. For example, we could use a goal, say you wanted to learn to drive. That would be the goal, but you'd need to take smaller steps to reach that goal. That is the secret of reaching your goals. The steps would be: 1. You take lessons from a driving instructor. That's the first small step. The second small step would be you would learn the highway code. And the third step would be, once a driving instructor thought you were proficient, he would put you through for your test. Now, without any of these three smaller steps, you would not be able to achieve the bigger step of getting your driving licence. You wouldn't get a driving licence if you failed on the highway code, and you wouldn't get a driving licence if the instructor thought you couldn't drive safely and properly. So the secret is to make a goal and then make smaller steps to achieve that goal. And another secret to it is give yourself little awards or rewards for every little step you make towards your goal. That way you can enjoy it as well and know you're accomplishing your goal and reaching it. Are you able to manage stress? How are you in stressful situations? Are you able to look at it logically, or do you get emotional and snap? We can help you with that. Managing stress is just a case of looking at it logically, stopping and thinking instead of reacting straight away, and looking at it calmly, and then coming to the answer that's right for everybody. So what are your goals? What are your short-term goals? What are your long-term goals? Where do you want to be in 6 months' time? How would you like to see your life in 3 months' time? Is there anything you'd like to achieve straight away? Making goals is the easy part. It's achieving them, making the effort to achieve them. That is the hard part. But with my help, we will design a program that will help you to achieve this. How do you feel about your life balance? Do you feel that you spend the right amount of time at work, the right amount of time at home, the right amount of time with yourself, the right amount of time with your family, the right amount of time with your friends? Is it in balance, or do you feel like a lot of people you have to spend most of your time at work? Or would you like to work for yourself so as you can spend more time at home? Or is work not as important to you as your family, or as your friends, or as your pastime? we can create a program that would create a life balance for you that you would be happy with. How do your thoughts and emotions get in the way? Do they stop you from living the life you want? Do your emotions get in the way of a potentially emotive subject? Do your thoughts stop you from trying things that you really want to achieve, but due to past failures you don't think that you're capable? It's up to me to help you get rid of all these thoughts. Are you able to question yourself without being overly critical? You know, the things after you've done something that maybe you shouldn't have done. Instead of saying, "Oh, why did I do that? That was a silly thing to do." Instead of that, you say to yourself, "God, you idiot, why'd you do that, you fool? Are you stupid or something?" Don't be critical of yourself. It's only a learning curve. Just question yourself, say, "Why did I do that? That was a daft thing to do. I won't do that again," and learn from it. Are you able to enjoy the present? You know, as enjoying the here and now, instead of worrying about what happened yesterday or the day before, or what's going to happen tomorrow. Those are history. What happened yesterday has already happened. You can't do anything about it. And what's happened tomorrow, what's going to happen tomorrow, hasn't happened yet. There's nothing you can do about that either. So just enjoy the now. Enjoy the moment instead of worrying about what happened yesterday. It's already gone. There's nothing you can do about it. So basically the best thing is to just move on. And to worry about something that's going to happen that may not happen is ruining the present. Are you able to be honest with yourself? You know, admit that you make mistakes. Admit that there are things you can't do. Admit that you need help. Are you able to admit that to yourself? We all need help from time to time, and that's anyone in the world. No one does everything all by themselves. So just be honest with yourself. If you need something, ask. Right, this exercise is basically you making time for you. Right, I want you to set aside 10 minutes per day for yourself for about 2 weeks. It's best if you do this by yourself. I then want you to have all these negative statements that come through your mind. You know, the ones, "I can't do that. Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? I'm not clever enough. I'm not important enough. I'm not good looking enough." All these statements, and just let them flow. Let them all come out. And then I want you, after every negative statement, to come out with a positive statement. For instance, "I can't do that." I want you to change that to "I can do that." I want you from now on to replace can't and but with can and will. They are words that bring more positivity towards you, and they will get rid of these negative statements. Now, I want you to do this every day for about 2 weeks, and then during the day, when you haven't done this, in about 2 weeks' time, or probably less, you'll find yourself correcting yourself. When a negative thought comes into your mind, you'll find yourself correcting it. You'll find yourself at work, say, and you go, "Oh God, I can't do that," and you immediately find yourself going, "Oh no, yes I can." It does work. I want you to try it and then let me know about the results. And just remember, can't and but are not words to use anymore. Can and will are. And we've just got a bit more time, so I've got another exercise for you as well. I want you to list up to 20 things that you would like to do. Basically, anything you'd like to do if there was no comeback. Nothing would happen to you. It's just in a perfect world. There's up to 20 things you'd like to do, to just list them. Don't want you to do anything else with them, just list them. If you enjoyed this session, click the link below to sign up for the package. I would love to help you become the person you wanted to become. It's just something that I love doing. I love helping people. It wasn't very that scary, was it? There's no ghosts and no scary things that we do. I'm a life coach and I love helping people. I'm a normal person. I like football. I drink. I like soul music. I dance. I'm just a normal person. I just love helping people. So if you think that I can be of service to you, then click the link to sign up. Or you can visit my website, www.maelifecoach.com. We also have a section with videos explaining what life coaches do, for anyone who'd like more information about that, or you can contact me. Thank you very much.